Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode from our View Podcast. It's your boy Reese. I'm solo dolo today, but we're gonna get these sports rolling today, y'all. I hope everybody having a good day. Today is what? It's Thursday in the hood. Thursday in Philly. Hope everybody had a good day today. I just got off work probably 20-30 minutes ago. So if you at work, hope you're having a good day at work. If you was off today, hope you had a great off day. Took it easy today if you had off today. But other than that, like I said, it's just me out here. I'm gonna try to give y'all about 30 minutes to 45 minutes of some sports talk. So let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into everything, right? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna just I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start here today. That's where we're gonna go today, right here. So to get things started, right? What we got up there? Browns lose to the Ravens, 23-16. Shedeur had his first official start this past Sunday after Dylan Gabriel caught a concussion, if I remember correctly. Him being in his first start against the Ravens, he was just thrown out there. 9 times out of 10, he was on Dylan Gabriel's his play call, whatever plays he picked out, or whatever the case may be. I know before I was talking about it with me and a couple of the homies throughout the week that like his coach probably set him up or something like that. After a couple of days of thinking about it and everything else going around, just like I said, just thinking about it by myself, I'm going to kind of pit it 50-50 only for the fact that, one, I feel as though definitely by this time of the season, definitely for sure, Shedeur should have had some reps with the first unit, because at this point in time you'll never know who would have got hurt. Like just like now, Dylan got hurt, then Joe gone. So Browns really don't got a QB. So I honestly think he should have been getting reps somewhere along the line of the season when it started. But we here with it now. He got his start. And then he didn't have play calls for himself. So any play calls he was running off of Dylan. I'm gonna say he was running off a Dylan playbook, so he gotta get reps in. He gotta get the calls he liked the most for himself, and they got to keep it rolling. He got to go against the Raiders next week. So this Sunday coming, so we're gonna see how they play against the Raiders. By this time, he should have some reps in with the first team unit, and got a couple plays in for himself that he liked, and then on top of that, he should be all right. I mean, the Raiders ain't great. It's the Raiders. The Raiders been ass. They got Geno Smith for their QB. Y'all just seen what the Raiders did Monday. So I'm gonna go off the limb and I'm gonna say Shedeur gonna get his first win against the Raiders this Sunday coming. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know why everybody else, but I hope that Shedeur get his first win this Sunday against the Raiders. On top of that. Now, on the Ravens side, y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. Y'all beat the Browns. Y'all got Lamar Jackson back. Y'all these next few games for y'all is really how y'all going to turn this around the next 4 or 5 games. I don't know. Right now, y'all on a roll right now since Lamar been back. So, Ravens, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Hopefully, y'all get a playoff spot. And the Browns, yeah, y'all just keep trying shit until y'all figure it out. I mean, this is y'all 42nd QB. So, I mean, y'all gonna figure it out. I believe that y'all gonna figure it out. But we're gonna sign on to the next situation. Jamar Chase. Jamar, bro. I don't know. How can I explain it? It was crazy. Oh, this is last week's game. That's why I'm looking at it wrong. There we go. All right. So y'all see the banner. Steelers beat the Bengals 34-12 division game, of course. But we ain't gonna get down with all that. The circle of this whole game, basically the end of the game, or close to the end of the game. Y'all watch this Sunday. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So apparently, from the little shit we seen before the close-up shot and everything else, you see Jamar Chase and Jalen Ramsey going at it, and then Jalen Ramsey, you see him all of a sudden pulling Jamar fucking face mask around. We all like, oh, he wild. Why Jalen Ramsey doing that? He on some nut shit. Then you go find out into the game. He said Jamar Chase spit on him. They go to Jamar. Jamar say, no, I ain't spit on that nigga. The next slide after that, you clearly see this fucking magical loogie leave Jamar Chase's mouth, go through the face mask, and right on fucking Jalen Ramsey's fucking chest. Now, by all means, Jamar Chase did get suspended for a game. I think they took his game check and all that other fly shit. I think it was like $500,000 if I seen it right. So his game checks is nice. His game checks is nice. But with that being said, one, bro, if it was up to me, you'd have been suspended about 2-3 games. All because you lied. Like, why you lie, my nigga? You spit on him. It wasn't like Jalen Carter, John. It wasn't like Jalen Carter's situation when he spit on Dak and they kicked him out the game before the game even fucking started. And he got to play literally the next game after that because they tried to suspend him. He like, nah, nigga, I didn't play the first game. I didn't play against Dallas. I didn't play the next game. Jamar, you played the whole game. Wait till the end of the game because y'all was getting gun smoked, and you spit on him. By all means, and I might have to say this for every person on the planet. You spit on me, my nigga, you would have got your ass beat. Simple as that. Rip the helmet off, all through punches and all. Fuck you talking about? You don't go spit on no man, bro. You got a mama, and I know your mom, Jamar, said, don't you put your hands, feet, or spit on nobody because they could put belt to your ass. So he got a game suspension, fucking $500,000. He lost his money. For me personally, he should have got 3 fucking games, and I don't let him keep his pay, but 3 games, bro. Because you lied. You lied. Now, you done spit on him and say, yeah, I spit on him. They suspended you for the game. All right. You kept it 100. But you lied. And we catch the nigga, the spit was so clear, my nigga, they could have interviewed the loogie came out your mouth. That's how crazy it was. You really spit on that man. That was nutty. That's why y'all ass now. So it is what it is. As you can see, Jamar Chase is clearly frustrated with the Bengals. So, I mean, too bad, bro. You lost Joe beginning of the season. Trust me, he was my QB for my fantasy shit. So I know how you feel right now, bro. But, I mean, offense ain't good except you and T. Higgins. Y'all offensive line ass. Defense. Hey, all I can say is I'm glad I'm not a Bengals fan. But that's here and there. Congratulations to the Steelers getting a win. And, sure. We'll see what motherfuckers go against next week. But we're going to slide over. Damn. So it is just me out here, like I said. So I'm kind of running through these joints kind of smoothly. Who is this over here? Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray, I'm not going to hold you, bro. He should have kept it 100. He should have, but he didn't. He was on some nut shit, bro. Y'all know me, bro. I ain't like that shit. That shit was weak. Don't go spit on me, bro. Don't go spit on me. But it is what it is. Like I said, he should have got 3 games. NFL was being nice. They gave him fucking 1. All right. But since we over here on that situation, right? I got to get to the damn. It's in the title. I'm here with it. Where my shit at? All right. So how can I go off by saying this, right? We had it rough. I'm gonna start with my Chargers first, man. We got gun smoked by fucking Jacksonville, 35-6. One thing before I start my rant, this is what I want to say, right, about my Chargers and shit, right? Because that shit was pathetic. I'm not giving my Chargers no ease by with that shit. Yes, our offensive line is officially trash bag juice. We got the worst line in the fucking league. I don't care what you think your team line is. Your team offensive line ain't worse than mine. We're losing the backups to my fucking offensive line and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad. I wrote the shit down. That's how bad the shit was. I think I wrote the shit down. Let me see if I got it there. Because we was terrible. Fucking terrible. Where'd that shit go? Oh, man, I might have lost my fucking spot. But overall, Chargers, we was terrible. You couldn't do nothing. Jim, I don't know what you did in halftime, bro, but you didn't fix nothing during halftime, bro. You went to halftime and you took a fucking halftime nap because We at 6 and we stayed at 6. Like nothing was changed. Justin Herbert, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I know you got a lot going on right now, my nigga. You got a lot going on right now, being the QB for the Chargers, bro. I understand that. But yes, that Sunday watching the game, bro, all the double clutches, bro, all the extra little shit. I didn't like it, bro. Like you had a situation when Quentin Johnson ran right in front of you, bro. Just give it to him. Or you had the one time where you could have went to the deep ball, but you threw it to Ladd, and then you overthrow Ladd, and you got yourself a pick, bro. I just want my Chargers to know, bro. I play the Eagles in about 2-3 weeks. And we got 2 division games coming up between the Raiders and the Chiefs, and they're going to try to get their lick back because we just ran we ran crazy on them the first 3-4 weeks of the month. So I need, while we on this bye week, I need y'all to figure it the fuck out, please. For my sake, for all the Chargers fans that's watching, please figure it out. We are, if the playoffs ended today for tomorrow, we're in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs. Chiefs are ass this year. Chiefs are nerfed something crazy this year. And now we worrying about fucking the Broncos. Broncos is doing good. I'm not gonna lie. I do know a couple Broncos fans, brother Troy, and it's about a couple more. Y'all doing good this year. We in the same division, but I gotta give respect when respect is due. Definitely between us and the Broncos, we've been on some ass shit. Broncos improved, Chargers improved, and the fucking Chiefs are ass. And the Raiders, they the fucking Raiders. But I hope we get better during our offseason. I hope defense step they shit up a little bit more. Like I said, we're still in the playoffs. We got a few games left. As long as we stay afloat somewhere, somehow, so we can make it to the playoffs and hopefully and start getting some wins under Justin Herbert's belt, we should be all right. In the meantime, I have no Eagles fans with me today, y'all. So for all my Eagles fans, definitely my brothers, I know y'all watching this, John, because it went off on y'all phones, right? It went off on y'all phones. Eagles beat the Lions 16-9. Now, I'm not going to lie. I give y'all a round of applause. It was good. Defense was great. Defense played excellent. I'm not going to take nothing from defense. Defense played good. If this was back in the day, 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, and further back, this is a perfect game. That was the defense. Y'all held them under 10. Y'all put up 16. I mean, what more can y'all say? Y'all played great. I'm offensive wise. All right, that's y'all shit. That's y'all shit. Twin, Saquon, that's y'all shit. But y'all going to figure it out offensive wise. Y'all the Super Bowl champs. Everybody in the league is giving y'all their A game. I don't care if it's the fucking Raiders or the fucking or the Jets. They're going to try to give y'all. They're going to give y'all A game every time. So every game for y'all is going to be tough. Y'all not going to cook every fucking body. Simple as that. Y'all winning. Y'all 8-2. I will give y'all that. Y'all playing the best way y'all can right now. I'm not going to say too much because I'm not the Eagles fan. Out of all of us, defense is on point. I will give niggas that. Defense on point. But if they defense is, when everybody's playing on the defense in the Eagles, my God, call the president because these niggas is crazy. But I would say, if anything, if I had to take a guess to go poke at them, maybe the corners. Because if I had to take one thing just by hearing all my homies and people talking, it's the corners. It's the corners. And then I didn't even realize Jair Alexander retired on niggas, and y'all just got him. So I don't know what to say for y'all. I'm glad for y'all. I'm happy for y'all. Just get the offense rolling. AJ Brown. Y'all know y'all AJ Brown situation only because I'm here by myself. I'm gonna bring up how I feel about it because I shit by myself. So if I remember correctly, I'm not gonna look at too much. I'm gonna just try thinking off the dome. I think AJ is your highest paid receiver. Now I get it. Y'all 8-2. AJ, why are you complaining? I get all that. But I mean, is he right? Yeah. Is he wrong? Yeah. Can he go about it differently? Of course. But I mean, I feel as though y'all just get y'all right. This what we in week 11. Y'all still ain't get your offense right. I mean, it's going to come around. Is y'all doing something right? He's just not getting the ball as much as he's wanted it. And in that situation, AJ, guess what, bro? You got wide receiver 1 energy, bro. I'm gonna give you the same shit I just gave James the other day. You got wide receiver 1 energy, bro. Everybody's guarding you. So guess who's the next open man? Fucking Smitty. That's just me personally, bro. You was claiming you one of the top dogs last year. You getting top dog energy. Like I said, y'all won the Super Bowl. Everybody's going to come with that bullshit. I don't care if the team hurt or not. Everybody's coming with that bullshit when they play off. Y'all just got to be prepared for this shit. Defense is here. Defense shows back-to-back games they here. Offense, once the offense start picking that shit up and they can put 30 on the board, everybody in the NFL, we all kiss it goodbye. Fuck it. It is what it is after that. But shout out to the Eagles getting that win. Detroit, y'all took a loss. Dan Campbell. I'm not going to hold you, Dan Campbell, because, and I'm only going to say this because I know my man's watching right now. I fucks with you, Dan. I fucks with you heavy. About 4 or 5 fourth downs on these niggas. That was the stupidest shit I ever seen you do, bro. It's the Eagles, bro. It's the Eagles. I get it. They're going through. Y'all say they're going through some shit. I'm saying right now, they debating. Once they stop debating, they nasty. Dan, 4 or 5 times you went for 4th down, bro. Why? Explain. Lions fans and Dan Campbell, can y'all please explain to me why do y'all go for 4th down about 4 or 5 times? By the second one, y'all should have chalked that shit. Y'all was in field goal range for about 2-3 of them. Y'all don't go for it. Why? Why? If anything, the score could have been what? That was 2 times y'all could have got 3 points. It could have been what? Maybe 14, 16, maybe? Around that area. I ain't the greatest math board right off the jump. I'm like, y'all, the game could have been close. And don't get me wrong, y'all did have one more drive to go down there and score, but guess what? Eagles defense shut that shit up. So, Dan, stop going for 4th down, bro. If you're in field goal range, go get fucking 3. You playing Madden too much at the crib, bro. Chill. Jeez. Now, all that shit out the way. We're going to get to the rest of the games and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the full Sunday recap, because a lot of niggas did they shit this week. Like I said, I like to get through the main teams first because that's what we do over here on the pod. But like I was saying, I'm gonna go here since I gave them their props. Broncos beat the Chiefs 22-19. Let's see. Pat threw the ball 45 times for 276, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He got abused 3 times. We know what's going on over there in KC for real. His man's getting old. Kelsey ain't Kelsey like he was 2-3 years ago. You can't keep deep balling to Rashid Rice. Everybody know you going there. They gotta redo I don't even want to talk too much. Man, fuck the Chiefs. Fuck them. Fuck them. Keep losing. Keep doing what y'all doing. Figure it out next season. Do what y'all doing. Broncos, I wanted y'all to lose, but y'all beat these niggas, so y'all kind of canceled it out for me. Bo, you've been playing shitty these last couple games, bro. You are my fantasy QB. So you've been playing shitty these last few games, but your defense is figuring it out some type of way. But between the mix of y'all, of offense and defense, because the offense did save y'all a couple times through the season, like won the Eagles. They was up, you came down, got a score, you won. You did it again. Kudos to you. Y'all 8-2 right now. I'll give respect where respect is due. Simple as that. And it was a division win. Good shit. We got the next game. I'm gonna throw another game up here. 49ers spanked on the Cardinals, 22-41. Brock Purdy first game back, and God knows how long, and he looked good out there. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not even about to sit here and bullshit you. He looked cool for his first game back. He threw it 26 times for 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's good for your first game back in a few weeks. I ain't gonna lie. If you play your fantasy, he gave you some points that week. Simple as that. CMC, 13 attempts for 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, they doing good. They are. Kittle, he had 6 for 67 yards and 2 touchdowns. And McCaffrey also had 5 for 40 yards and a touchdown. So if anything, is Ayuk still with these niggas? Yeah, you Jennings is coming back. I mean, they team was always dead, always hurt these last few years. So they slowly just trying to get back to themselves right now. What's their record right now? If I remember top of my dog, just 2. How many games they won? 3, 4, 5, 6. They 6-4. If I said that off right, y'all right in the middle. So like, even if they win a couple more games, they can fuck around and beat in the playoffs on some wild shit. Let's see. My fault, y'all. I'm standing here just looking at it for myself for the first time, and they might technically have a chance. Ooh, that's low. Oh, they low. Oh, they can't be that low. Oh, y'all not going to show me all of it. All right, fair enough. Cool enough. I feel like they're right in the middle. I don't see their whole. I don't know about their full schedule. Matter of fact, I'm here with it. I'm by myself today. While I'm looking at this joint today, if you ain't following us already, there goes bro. There goes one of the guys right there. If you ain't following us already, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that from our View podcast for more game content and all that good jazz shit. Oh, bro, what it do?
Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. This one wasn't letting me in here, but we in here now.
Yeah, what it do, my guy?
What's up with it, man?
Well, I'm just trying to hold it down, bro. I'm holding it down today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I'm trying to pull up the schedule for the 49ers. All right, so the 49ers got they 6-4 right now. 49ers got the Panthers, Browns. They go on the bye for week 14. Then they go Titans, Colts, Bears, Seahawks. Do you think they can make the playoffs? I feel like they might have a shot.
I feel like they got a shot. I feel like they got a good shot to make the playoffs.
I feel like they could beat they could beat the Panthers. Now I ain't taking nothing from them because that boy Bryce, I fucks with Bryce this year.
Now Bryce Young has been hooping this year. He's been for sure. He's been hooping this year. He's been putting the Panthers in a position where it's like y'all ain't got no choice but to win, bro. The way he's been playing, and then the defense been a little shaky, but at the same time, they doing enough to get the job done. So you know what I'm saying? And it's like they done beat some powerhouses already. You know what I'm saying? So like they done beat They done beat the Cowboys. They done beat.
Let's see. I mean, let me pull them. Let's pull them up.
Pull it up right quick. They don't beat some powerhouses. So
they beat the Jets. Let's see. All right. So they beat the Falcons. They beat the Dolphins. They beat the Cowboys, Jets, Packers, and Falcons. I will say the Packers is that certain like y'all got one because the NFL put them up there as some top niggas. Like,
right.
So I give them that. The Falcons, Falcons still trying to figure it out.
They still
like I said, Packers is cool. Y'all got smoked by the Bills, which I give y'all that. Y'all got it's the Bills.
It's the Bills. It's Josh Allen.
Yeah, Patriots. Y'all got smoked by the Patriots. The Patriots on some shit this year.
I mean, listen, hey, Patriots looking like
Hey, Drake May look like Tom Brady lost son out there.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? It's like he been training with Tom Brady or something. Boy, he out there really doing his thing. Like so,
real shit.
I'm proud of that boy.
So other than that, I mean, like I said, they 6-4 right now. They get the 8 wins probably. If they could get the next couple jumps without losing, like I said, I feel like they could beat the Cardinals. You could beat the Browns, even though that's gonna be a tough jump, but it's gonna be tough defensive wise.
Right.
But y'all go on the bye. Y'all come off the bye. Y'all can get the dub against the Titans. Colts.
Y'all can beat the Titans. The Colts. That's gonna be a
good jump. That should be a good jump.
But it's winnable though.
It's winnable. Though. Bears a winnable game.
Bears is winnable, but right now it's like the Bears is on something.
Top of the division right now, and the Seahawks. Like
Bears is on one right now.
Other than Sunday when Sam threw the 4 picks, I mean Seahawks still on one right now.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that loss that they just took because I mean it happens, but like the way Sam Darnold been playing lately, besides that last game,
I get it. Like I don't know what you seen Ghost again, but I'll let it slide.
Yeah. Seahawks definitely they in the playoffs for sure.
Mm-hmm. So since we talking about the Seahawks, they actually the next game we was talking about. Seahawks lost to the Rams 21-19. Like we were just saying, Sam Darnold threw it 44 times for 279, no touchdowns, but he got picked off 4 times. No sacks though either. Crazy. Fucking Walker and Corbett, Walker had 67 to touchdown. Corbett had 37 yards. Mm-hmm. And you already know what who was the receivers was. Jackson Smith, he had 9 for 105, and the tight end
with the Torrey
Garner, he had 10 for 70.
Did Torrey Holton play that game?
Who?
Holton.
No.
Okay.
Rashid Shaheed played, and
I forgot that they got Rashid. Oh my god!
So even sitting here looking at it, bro, low key. However you see it or not, their offensive core is nasty. That's Smith, Rashid, and Cooper Kupp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
low key nice. I can low key fucks with it, but I mean, we know Cooper Kupp. He up there in the age. He ain't really getting a lot of time like he used to.
But he still
he can do it if y'all believe in it. And you know, Rashid said he fast as shit over the top. He can get you a touchdown.
Yeah, like, he surprised me when he was playing with the Saints. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, "Ooh, who is this dude right here?"
Yeah.
And then it's like now that he's with the Seahawks, which is like a high-powered offense, I feel like he can really add that, like you said, that speed, that deep threat. You know what I'm saying? Once you get him going, yeah, he's definitely going to be a good addition.
And they got the run game with Skywalker. So I mean, they look good. I ain't gonna lie, like you said, they took a hiccup. They 7-3 right now on a loss. So anybody over there in their division and conference, you're like, thank you.
We're not even worried about that loss. And then if you look at it this way, it's about to be December. December is the month that you really want to win your football game. So
facts.
Right now, it's like go ahead and get your losses out the way, so that way when December comes, listen, it's crunch time. It's time to do your thing.
And with the Rams, after they lost to the 49ers week 5, they've been on a 5-game win streak right now.
Besides that loss?
After that loss from the 49ers, October 2nd, they've been winning ever since. Matt been on some bullshit since that loss since.
It's like he turned up, and then it was like, you know, Puka Nacua is like their offense. That nigga get 11 to 12 receptions a game. He did get hurt, you know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like after he gets himself together, he come back 100%.
And I hope my man's cool too. Fucking my man Devontae Adams. Because he was getting ready to get busy and he pulled something in his back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that Devontae Adams is definitely still a threat this year, but like you said, that back injury would be serious.
And then with something about them backs, boy, listen here. I don't even play sports like no more. And nigga, my back, I be ready to get everything up.
But I done pulled a couple muscles in my back, so we know about them backs, Lord Jesus.
Real shit. I know how he feels.
Know about them backs, boy. You need that back.
For real. So we gonna slide to the next one. Our boy Bryce. Bryce beat the Falcons 30-27 in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Then I want to say this is probably one of Bryce. This might have been Bryce's best game since he's been in the league. Threw it 45 times for 448, 3 touchdowns. He did get set 5 times though, but he ain't throw no picks.
So that's good then. I mean, the fact that he's protecting the ball, you know what I'm saying? He's not turning it over, but I will say that the 5 sacks, offensive line, y'all got to protect that man. Y'all see what he can do. Y'all see what he did with 5 sacks. So just imagine 1 sack or no sacks.
He might have touched 500 yards.
So he might have touched 500. Might have threw for 5 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. You know what I'm
saying? I will say this: like Rico Dowdell been running the offense the last few weeks because he's been on some monster type time. But with this game, for sure, he only rushed 45 yards. So it was like, Bryce, we need you, bro. Yeah. He showed like even though it's the Falcons and they ain't hot like they on whatever type time they on, but he like, yo, bro, I could do it if I'm given the chance.
Yeah, speaking of Rico, running backs in all this year, like in general, boy, listen, for the running backs who were supposed to be, this is the number one guy, the running back ratio as far as who's great this year has been crazy. Like the top 5 running backs are running backs you would have not even thought that was going to be there. Like to not see Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley in the top 5 is crazy right now.
But at this, you know what's crazy about that too, bro? At the same time, me and James clocked it. On some. I think Saquon was 21 and some change, and Derek was 19. The next person that was 1,400 yards, bro. 1,400, 1,500 yards. So technically, me and bro automatically took about 800 from both of them.
Yeah.
And it's showing because, like we said, like I was telling, like I've been saying, y'all the champs. He ran crazy last year.
Yeah.
All eyes on y'all. That's all it is. And with Derrick, like, bro, we not letting you run the ball, bro. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. You get no steam, bro. And then, but I guess you got the new set with Jonathan Taylor, Rico Dowdell. Like, they trying to come up this year and try to be one of them, the number 1 and 2. Right now, they might be 1 and 2 because I don't think no other running back is going off other like Jonathan Taylor right now, other than Rico.
Yeah.
Unless
so
I'm missing one.
Yeah, you got like Jonathan Taylor, Rico. Then you got people like Jahmyr Gibbs. Then you got
Bijan actually been going off a few games though.
Bijan been going off a few games, but then you got Cook for the Bills. He's been going crazy. And then the running back for the Dolphins, bro, like he's been going crazy. Listen, like it's those names where it's like you know these guys are good, but for them to be above the 2 running backs who went crazy last year, as in Saquon Barkley and King Henry, it's just like, damn, bro, like at any given time, like things can change up. But then it's like when you see what guys like they can do, run for 2,000 yards in one season, it's like, bro, now that people changing their defensive schemes up against that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you put 8 men in the box, bro. One person can't run through 11 people. You feel me? So it's like either y'all got to change up the run scheme for these guys because y'all got to get these guys going, like. Especially with Saquon Barkley, bro. I'm so surprised that he's not having a crazy year this year. But it's like the defense is playing him differently.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, and this is my thoughts actually giving them out. I was expecting it. I wanted to see if you could get through it.
Yeah.
That's my thing is right now because it's like, bro, you and then as a running back, you leave New York, you come to Philly, you get the Super Bowl, and you become top rusher. All within a 360 foot. How you gonna do this year? Like, and it's showing like, oh no, you ain't doing that shit this year, big dog. Like you did had the one game a couple weeks ago, you went off. I was happy for you.
He had the 150.
But look, the season is showing like, bro, we not having this shit this year. Me looking at it, everybody's like, Jalen, you gotta go through that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go through that shit. That's how I'm seeing it. I mean, I don't know how the rest of y'all seeing it, but they shutting the run down.
It's like me, it's like this is how I look at it. It's like, yeah, you gotta go and throw the ball, right? Because you first of all, you got the targets, you got the weapons to throw the ball. So we understand that, but it's like with the rushing scheme, it's like there's no scheme for Saquon Barkley this year. It's all halfback dives, like run up the middle. Where's the run to the left? Where's the stretch plays? You know what I'm saying? Where's the toss plays? You got to get Saquon in open space. If Saquon does not have open space, he can't really do too much. He can't run through 11 people.
I feel as though with those, though, like you were saying, they keep running down the middle. You want to get their mindset of when they running is coming down the middle. So you can get your toss, you can get your stretch plays.
Yes.
He get his 35, 40, 60, 80 yards, wherever he goes.
You see what I'm saying?
But when you keep running down the middle and you keep getting a yard, 2 yards, maybe 3, maybe on a good day you might get 7. I know where the ball going. You ain't going left, and you damn sure ain't going right.
Exactly.
You will come right here. Like
exactly. It's you can see right through it, bro. You can see through it. It's like, okay, we know where he's going, so we're gonna send 3 people. They're gonna fill that hole. Where else is he gonna go?
That's where he's gonna go. And then whoever's making that first tackle, you gotta hold him long enough so one of us could get him or pin his ass down.
Exactly. And that's unfortunately that's what they've been doing. They've been locking them up. You know what I'm saying? So. And then it's like, bro, you gotta give him at least 15 to 20 touches.
Yeah,
eight rushes for 4 quarters that's not gonna cut.
Not gonna do nothing. And this is me just pit my Charger fan away. Me just being a part of the game. Y'all 8-2, struggling offensive. I want niggas who understand that they 8-2, struggling offensive wise.
Which is scary because it's like once they get it together offensively, then what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this one. Y'all get that shit together after y'all beat us, or we beat y'all.
Right.
Don't come in and want to give me 42. Hold that shit for next week. What they talking about, bro? No.
You feel me?
That's all I'm saying about that shit. Like, y'all 8-2 struggling. Y'all 8-2 with AJ complaining.
Which is
you give him about 5-6 catches, he shut up. Oh shit now.
You feel what I'm saying?
And then maybe the run game will open up more, but like we said, I'm not even expecting Jalen to come out here and throw for 300, 350 every game.
No. All right, but we went off on a little tangent. All right, so back to the Panthers.
We did.
Rico is definitely. I'm proud of this boy. He been doing his thing. Bryce Young been doing his thing. Do we feel like they can get to the playoffs?
The
Panthers.
The Panthers.
Do we feel like they can get the
bro? They can't lose no more.
They can't lose no more. So who else do they have?
Let's see.
On their schedule?
I'm about to pull them up right now. They go 49ers Monday, day before Thanksgiving.
49ers Monday. Jesus.
They go the Rams after that.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Bye week.
They got a tough uphill. Okay. Then they get a bye week. Okay.
You play the Saints all coming off the bye.
That's a dub.
I don't even know how to explain this. You go Buccaneers, Seahawks, Buccaneers.
Oh. So they have a tough schedule to get to the playoffs.
Yes, they do.
It's unlikely, but it's doable. The defense has to lock in, bro. The defense has the offense. We've seen the offense can get it done. The offense can do enough to get it done. The defense has to lock in. We're talking about allowing no more than 10 points, 13 points a game. The defense has to lock in,
bro.
The defense has to lock in.
You got to see Tampa Bay twice,
and I'm talking within 3 weeks.
16-18. That's tough.
And that's off a bye.
It's off. They go Rams, 49ers. Then off the bye, you go Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, Bucks.
That's gonna be tough. That's a tough ask. That's a tough ask. But like I said, if the defense can lock in for this last little stretch, if the defense can lock in, bro.
All right, so I would say this. Because the Bucks ain't 100%, you got a shot.
You got a shot.
It's tough though.
But you still got the Rams, 49ers, and Seahawks still left. Rams, 49ers, and Seahawks.
The only possible one we're really giving you is the Saints. You gotta work for the other 5-6 of them Jones.
I'm telling y'all, and y'all gotta work.
That's gonna be a tough battle.
You know Bryce Young gonna do his thing, but
this will show if Bryce Young could, like we said, this one show because there's gonna be a times where Rico not gonna be able to eat. You gonna have to throw that thing around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I feel it's gonna come down to or some shit. We're gonna slide to the next joint. Damn, where I'm at. Oh, you know what? We was at the pen. Here we go. Buccaneers lose to the Bills 32-44.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. We got, Baker threw it 28 times for 173, touchdown, a pick, and a sack. Tucker, he was the main one running the ball. He had 19 for 105 and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And Shepard was the main receiver. He had 5 for 54 for the Buccaneers. Bill's side, he threw it 30 times for 317, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Cook, he rushed for 48 yards. Josh Allen was right behind him with 40 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And Shavers, he had 4 for 90 in a touchdown, and Cook had 3 for 66 in a touchdown. And the other running back, Johnson, he had 2 for 61 in a touchdown. So if I did catch that game a little, it was a good job. I'm not even gonna lie. They went back. It was really who got the ball. That fourth quarter got crazy. I want to say towards because they went back and forth. And it was like it just wasn't enough time. It was good. It was a good game. I can't lie with that one. It was a good game. Josh Allen did ball out. I will give him that. But he did throw the 2 picks.
He did his thing.
Oh, no.
3 passing touchdowns and then 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, because was that last week or the week before that where he got spanked on by Miami? Oh, that was last week. He got spanked on Miami 30-13.
Which is crazy.
Which was crazy.
I
still can't get my mind right about that situation. It was crazy though. But shout out to the Bills. They improved to 7-3. Buccaneers 6-4. But I still feel like I said Buccaneers. Let me see.
What's their schedule looking like?
Let's see what they record looking like right here. Let's see what they got, man. All right, they got the Rams. Oh shit. So right now they're on a 2-game losing streak. Losing to the Patriots and the Bills. Right now, coming up Sunday, they got the Rams. Cardinals is a winnable game. Saints is a winnable game.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons with no QB is a winnable game. Then they back in. It goes Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers.
Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers. Okay, I mean, like I said, with the Panthers, we're gonna see how that defense play out. But the Panthers is definitely winnable. Dolphins is winnable.
But their back end is more safer than Panthers.
Yeah, but I mean, I can see them. They 6-4. I can see them winning 4 more games to get to the playoffs for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But they're 6-4. If anything, I think they could finish out 12-5, 11-5, 11-6,
11-6. I could say 11-6 or 10-7.
I give them the 12-5. I like they back in. Y'all want to get Rams next week. Y'all might go on a 3-game losing streak. I don't know.
Because the Rams has definitely been
a
team to beat.
Rams been on that streak last month. For real. We got the next game. All right. So I talked about them earlier by myself. But I want to see what you had to say about it. Steelers beat the Bengals 34-12. Mm-hmm. And we know the situation with Jamar spitting on Ramsey.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about it?
With that situation, here's my thing. First things first, we all know spitting is the ultimate disrespect. Spitting on a grown man is ultimate disrespect. That's something that should never happen. I don't care how heated it get. That's something. And then it's like with Jalen Ramsey, we know that he invites all the trash talk. He loves it. That, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of his game.
Bread and butter.
That's a part of his game. So the trash talk and all that stuff, cool. But when we talk about disrespect and you start spitting on people, that's something that should never happen. And as far as the NFL goes, we've seen what they did, first week when Jalen Carter spit on Dak Prescott or spit at Dak Prescott, whatever. This should be it should be non-tolerated, period. You know what I'm saying? So
like I was saying, their situation was it's different slightly because his shit started basically the game ain't even start yet.
The game ain't even start yet. You know what I'm saying? He got suspended for the game, and then he got suspended. He got suspended for that game and got suspended for the next game. So here's my thing is 1 game suspension for spitting on somebody is not enough. You need at least 2 game suspension because not only did you spit on them, you went into the locker room and you lied to the press about it twice. Bold-faced lie.
You about to make me push him to a month for lying.
You should get a suspension for the spitting, a suspension for lying, and then maybe even the 3rd game because that's not even your character, bro. Jamar Chase is a very respected wide receiver in the NFL, and for him to do something like this,
that was nutty. That was a nut ass
very
move.
Nutty, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Listen, bro. He was on some nut ass shit right there. I'm talking about straight turkey time, bro. What is you doing? What is you doing, bro?
At least when spit on him, he admitted spit on him.
You feel me?
You went to the locker room, national TV. These ain't no regular reporters, bro.
I didn't open my mouth.
They went to the world. Did you spit on Jalen Ramsey?
And then it's like, bro, do you not see the HD cameras that's on the field nowadays?
It's 4K now.
Come on, bro.
The world we got to try to push it to 10K, nigga.
What are we talking about?
Nigga, they interviewed the Loogie himself.
You see what I'm saying? They had the Loogie on film. So what happened?
I said that's nutty, bro. You don't spell no
horrible,
man. Ramsey had every right to put belt to ass on you.
And then it was like for Ramsey to hit, he punched him at least 2 or 3 times, and for Jamar Chase not to do nothing, you knew you was wrong, bro.
You knew you was wrong.
You knew you was wrong, bro.
Weak move, man. I know y'all down bad right now, 3-7. That was weak, bro.
That was so weak.
That was
so weak. Yeah.
You had a better chance being like
hurts
Cam.
the team even more. That
you
hurts the team
being like
even
Cam.
more, bro.
Be ass. You had to spit on him.
Come on, bro.
That was nutty. But y'all got cooked. That's what you get. We're gonna get to the next game.
Next.
Surprisingly, Texas beat the Titans 16-3. I'm just surprised that Texans beat them by 3.
By 3. Especially the way the Titans been playing. It's not like they're a bad team, but it's like, come on, bro.
So my thing is with the Titans, right? And this, I can't be the only one that's mad about this, or it not. I don't want to say mad. It irritates you just a tad bit. Cam Ward, bro. Why can't you hold on to the ball when you get right through that bitch?
Okay, so here's the thing. So I'm not trying to play devil's advocate, but in Cam Ward's defense, is like, I don't think he trusts his receivers.
No, I'm not. He dropped back the pass.
Drop it.
It's just like, bro, what you doing?
Like that's definitely on him. But it's like, bro, if you look at a couple of his games, bro, where it's like he's throwing dots,
they drop
receivers dropping these passes. They dropping perfect passes.
Let's be real.
Dropping perfect passes.
Let's be real, bro. Take your jersey off. Take my jersey off. Who's his receivers?
He got Calvin Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
He got what's the young boy named Ale Manor.
Okay.
I mean, he don't got the best receivers in the world. I'm gonna admit that he don't got the best receivers in the world. But at the same time, bro, you're a receiver in the NFL.
You are. You got to catch that thing.
If he putting it on the numbers, bro, come on, how you not catching that though? You see what I'm saying? And then it's like, even if it's like, okay, they don't want to take the hit, you're gonna get hit regardless, my boy.
Right. My thing is, even with that, if you know your line, like this even goes for my Chargers also. Well,
offensive line ain't
my Chargers. They got a story, but they got a tight end over there. Why not? He need a check down or a safety blanket so when shit get nigga, you could at least. I don't know. I mean, they did fire the coach, so I mean, damn.
We're gonna see where that takes him, but
yeah,
he definitely need a little bit more protection.
Yeah,
he needs to protect the ball a little bit more, and his receivers need to catch the ball when he throw it.
And maybe you need to come in an hour later. Get an extra hour of sleep, bro. You walking in 5 o'clock, walking in something. 6. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Dry your hands off or something. I don't fucking know.
Or something, bro. Like, is your hands sweaty? Like, what's going on?
You can have a towel on the field, bro.
You can have a towel on your uniform. So
on the uniform, like I don't know, like you're nervous, dry them off real quick, like
you feel me? Like yeah. So he definitely got some things he need to work on, but yeah, his receivers need to get it together. They need to help him out. You know what I'm saying? They need to help him out because it's not like he's throwing bad balls. They just not catching them.
Real shit. So we got the next joint, man. We got the Packers. They beat the Giants 27-20. That's probably the one game I didn't catch. If I remember correctly, I probably didn't catch. But was that the crazy pass to the rookie in that joint?
Was it?
Jordan Love looked like he threw it off the back foot, like he just did a fadeaway back foot throw.
I think that was. But then again, it's like I feel like the Packers would have beat them by a little bit more had they had Tucker Kraft. Losing Tucker Kraft is
Tucker Kraft is on IR.
Losing Tucker Kraft is definitely detrimental to their offense. But I mean, Jordan Love is going to make it happen any way he can. So,
but at the same time, I don't feel like I mean, Kraft is a hell of a tight end. I'm not going to take nothing from him.
He's a hell of a tight end. If he wouldn't have got hurt, he might have been
receivers though. Christian Watson back. You got Dobbs. You got the rookie. What's his name? Golden something. I was gonna call him Golden Tate. Like,
yeah, he definitely got weapons.
This should balance out some type of way. You might have got that extra protection on the line, but you got short, quick slant. You could get them off still.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know how LaFleur gonna play it, but I mean, it's just a thought. It's a nigga thought.
Hey. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We gonna see.
I play a little bit, man. I'm just saying it's just a thought.
You feel me?
Hey, I know a little drag route. Give me about 5-7 yards on a good one.
You feel me? Every time. 20. You know what I'm saying? Listen. That drag route sometimes is that might have to be your bread and butter until you can go over the top. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Real shit. But shout out to the Panthers. They 6-3-1 right now. Giants fell to 2-9. Plus they fired their coach. I want to say that was last week. We got the next game. Bears beat the Vikings 19-17.
That
was a close John. I don't know what to say about young boy, man. JJ McCarthy, man.
Bro, he's kind of been a disappointment to me, bro. I really expected him to come out here this year and really hoop and really ball, but I don't know if missing last year was.
So can I ask this question?
Yeah.
We not getting what we want to see out of him because he's really been in and out this season. You can't get a rhythm.
Can't get a rhythm. He's been injured at least 3 times this season. He missed all of last season, and then it's just like, I don't know what the fix would be because, bro, y'all have a decent. I'm not gonna say y'all got a good running back. Y'all have a decent running back in Jordan Mason. Because this is my thing. Last year when Jordan Mason was with the 49ers, he was scary. He was scary, bro.
He was balling out. I remember.
This year, like, I don't know. I mean, the offensive line is healthy, so I don't know if they just not getting their blocking schemes together or what is going on. They got some
film on that man. They ain't letting that shit go down.
It's like, bro, I really expected JJ to come out here and really do his thing. Let's see. In the first couple of weeks when they had Carson Wentz in there, he was doing his thing for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Carson Wentz ain't been the same since his first injury with the Eagles, but Carson Wentz is still a good quarterback. He's still mobile. He still can throw. But and this is with any quarterback, really, you need that protection, bro. You need time to throw the ball. I'm not trying to say you need 10 seconds, but 3 to 5 seconds makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need that time. And then it's like you can't be out here trying to make a play on your own, and then you end up getting hurt. And then another thing is, bro, why are we not getting JJ the ball?
You can't get into it.
Like, we got a scheme of it. Like, we know JJ is a deep threat. We know
because you're a catcher on.
Yeah, but we know JJ is a deep threat. But it's like, yo, you got to give him a different scheme. You got to give him them short routes where he can get open, so you can get that ball out of there 1 second, 2 seconds. It need to be hike, step back, throw the ball. Hike, step back, throw the ball. Somebody needs to get over for him. Somebody has to get over for that man. But
because I told myself I wasn't gonna give him the whole degree just for the fact you was out half majority of the season for real. We in week 11. You ain't played. It's not a full season here. Like, you probably played 2 games.
Vikings definitely might be cooked this year. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they 4-6 right now.
Cooked.
4-6 right now with their quarterback playing. You got the Packers. Your boss done. So they got Packers, Seahawks, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants, Lions, Packers again.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they cooked, bro.
It's gonna be tough for them.
Cooked.
Your quarterbacks ain't 100%.
Neither one of them. So
that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
We got
so bad for Justin.
Yeah, we got 2 games left. We got the Commanders versus the Dolphins. The Dolphins beat the Commanders 16-13.
16-13.
Commanders.
That's another one. That's another situation where it's like Jaden Daniels.
That's the coach fault, and I'm gonna keep blaming it on the coach. Maybe now I know they coach got some time on his lifespan, so you had to been around. I'm gonna just throw the football down there. I might go past the yards. But I'm gonna say about 15 years ago, maybe shorter than that. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say around
about 10, 12,
and then I'm gonna say between 10 and 15. Y'all had a guy back there named RG3. Same time, but the coach want to be a dickhead. Did you see what happened to him? Did you see what you just did to that boy? And he young. Wait, RG3 watched too. Oh shit.
These dudes not even 23, 24.
Like, was that his throwing arm or no?
I don't believe that was his throwing arm. I think it was his left arm.
That's bad though. Still.
That's still bad.
Good God, it wasn't his throwing arm, but damn.
That's still bad. And thank God it was only a dislocation and not like a serious break where
the way it went back, I said, boy, he broke your shit like a chicken wing.
Listen, boy, I thought he was done like a boy. Like I thought he was gonna have to retire after that one, boy.
Real shit. Right now, Commanders
and Marcus Mariota is just he's not it, bro.
He's not, but he's showing flashes. He still got it. I'm not going to say that.
He is showing flashes.
Running that John.
He is showing flashes, but it's like he's not it, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's not it, bro.
We got the last game. We got the Jets versus the Pats. Pats smoked them 27-14. There's nothing too much we can say about the Jets. You watch football, you know that the Jets are ass.
I'm talking about trash. You hear me? Do you hear me?
Ass. 2-8. And I think I'm gonna have to say this one more time. I think Zach Wilson still performed better than him and Aaron Rodgers. He had more. I think he had more wins, but then the win span than the two quarterbacks y'all got now.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Shout out to Drake May and the Patriots. They on type time this year.
Listen. Drake May said, "I'm coming out here, and y'all niggas gonna have to beat me."
He's sitting at 9-2 right now.
Drake is out here going crazy.
So I will say this: they is sitting at 9-2 right now. I'm not gonna take that from y'all wins. Y'all doing good, but we sitting here. Let's try to be reasonable with their 9 wins. Y'all lost to the Raiders week 1, 2013. You beat the Dolphins. You lost to the Steelers. Then you go beat the Panthers. The Bills was a good. I'll give you the Bills. That's a division, John. I'll go at it. You beat the Saints. You beat the Titans. You beat the Browns. You beat the Falcons. You beat the Jets. You beat the Buccaneers.
So they really ain't really played no powerhouse team besides the Bills.
I'm not gonna get the Bucs is just good defensive wise right now. You gave me the Bucs, at least Mike Evans. I'd give you that.
And I honestly wasn't even looking at it like that. So they really ain't played nobody. They haven't played a serious team yet.
So if we should be honest, they should be 11-0.
Yeah. Because you shouldn't have lost to the Raiders, period.
Week 1, you still lost to the Raiders. And you lost to the Steelers by a touchdown. Matter of fact, I got one better for you, bro. The 2 games they lost by a touchdown.
1 touchdown.
Yep.
And I get the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? I get the Steelers, but yeah, come on. Yeah, they should be 11-0 for sure. You hot, buddy? All right. You took it to the playground,
and then just to bring back Monday's game.
Put your shoes right there.
Just to bring back Monday's game real quick. I got you on here. Cowboys beat the Raiders 33-16. No, I know they in y'all division.
You said how did they play?
Yeah.
All right. So besides the fact that it was the Raiders that they beat, and even with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb coming off the bench, because they got benched in the first quarter for whatever they did the previous night, because they was in Vegas, they had fun, whatever. They did whatever they did. But for them niggas to come off the bench collectively and put up 200 yards and I believe 3 touchdowns, George Pickens was untackleable.
George Pickens is different.
CeeDee Lamb was just head tapping everything. Dak Prescott was looking like the Dak Prescott that they be talking about, who he should be. You know what I'm saying?
A seasoned warrior.
You see what I'm saying? The nigga he was throwing that thing. Even the running back Williams was doing his thing. He did his part. Defense played very well for a change. Honestly, bro, speaking, I really feel like the Cowboys should have a better record. But unfortunately, it's like they beat up on teams that's supposed to get beat up on. When it comes to a team that has as much offensive power or as much defensive power as you have, it's almost like they have no answer. You know what I'm saying? So this week we played them. I want to say Sunday. We played the Cowboys. Eagles played the Cowboys. It's going to be a different game for them. Why? Because the way our defense is playing right now, impeccable. We might have the best defensive league after what we did to the Lions. Because the Lions were supposed to be this, the Lions were supposed to be that, and we had Adoree Jackson shutting down Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And the Lions didn't have everybody out. Man, bro.
And it didn't have everybody out. So it's like Cowboys played an excellent game. They played a beautiful game, which is what they were supposed to do against that team. Now, had it been somebody like the Rams, the Patriots, had it been one of these teams that's making it to the playoffs, I don't think they scored 30 points. Let's just say that. Like when they play us, I do not think they're going to score 30 points.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Is Pickens going to get off? Probably. Is CeeDee Lamb going to get off? Probably. You know what I'm saying? But who's ever guarding whoever Quinyon Mitchell is guarding, shut down. Let's just say that. Quinyon Mitchell has not been allowing receivers to go over 40 yards this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter who it was that he was guarding, he's locking up everybody. And now that we have Adoree Jackson playing pretty well, he's starting to lock up people. I was happy to get Jair Alexander, but unfortunately, with his situation personal-wise, he decided to step away from football for a little while. Hopefully,
I ain't shocked, bro.
So hopefully he come back. You know what I'm saying? Once he figure out his situation, but we still also have Michael Carter II. So I'm excited to see what he can do. I feel really good about our defense. I feel like we have the type of defense that can hold the Cowboys under whatever they did to the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we have the power to keep Dak Prescott in the pocket. I feel like because even when quarterbacks is in the pocket, you see what Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter did. They had 5 swats. You know what I'm saying? They had a whole lot of pressures. They had sacks. So I think that the Cowboys, although on paper they have a bomb squad, they have a very high-powered offense. Their defense is definitely pretty good. I mean, they cornerbacks be getting torched sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They do be getting burnt, but at the same time, them boys is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Then they just got the rookie, who's that? Defensive tackle, I think he is, Williams.
Yeah.
He played very well his first game with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Coming into a new defensive scheme and all that stuff, he played very well. So I'm not gonna count them out. They definitely not making it to the playoff, but I'm not gonna just say that. Even though, you know, being that that's a rivalry, the Cowboys are always going to be trashing me. I don't care who they got; they always going to be trashing me. But when we're speaking facts, it's like, bro, they have a team. They have a great team, bro. They have a great team. They have a great offensive scheme. They have a great defensive scheme. The coaches, the play calling, everything is good. It's just about execution. They only can execute against bum ass teams.
Pretty much. They
only can execute against bum ass teams. So it's like, coming into this next game, bro, is all going to come down to whose offense can get off. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the way our defense is playing, I know we're going to shut you down. But at the same time, our offense is really shaky this year. Once again, like our offense is pretty shaky. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't even at this point in time, you can't rely on the offense to win the game. You have to rely on the defense. And I feel really good about our defense. But at the same time, it's like the way after coming off that game, the Cowboys offense, they look scary, bro. They look scary. You know what I'm saying?
It was against the Raiders.
Huh?
It was against the Raiders, though.
It was against the Raiders.
That's why I looked it so good.
When you come off a high like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they gonna come into this, and then we're playing in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So them boys gonna be coming out there ready to hoop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a rivalry game. The atmosphere is gonna be crazy. They playing at home. Both of their star receivers came off being benched, so they only played 3 quarters and they did what they did. So imagine what they're gonna do with 4 quarters. You know what I'm saying? That's scary to think about. But at the same time, like I said, the way our defense is playing.
Yeah,
but
think,
at the same time,
like I said in the beginning, if it's anything for me now, for y'all, definitely defensive wise, it's just the corners now. But I didn't know y'all. Alexander, y'all got Alexander. I was mad over here. I'm like, the fuck y'all get him for?
No, for real.
Yeah, I know they hate it.
Listen, I know Jeffrey Lurie might be the most hated GM in the league right now, bro. Not crazy. Jeffrey Lurie, Howie.
Yeah, but with that, I feel as though right now it's just y'all corners. Y'all cool with the linebackers now. I think bro was telling me that that Graham supposed to be coming back, and then y'all got Phillips from Miami.
Yeah, Graham is back. He already played a couple snaps.
Oh, he already played a couple. Oh, all right.
Yeah, he already played a couple snaps.
Yeah, just for me, for y'all, it's just the corners because y'all corners are inexperienced, if anything.
Yep. I'm not worried at all about our defensive line.
I'm not
linebackers. I'm not worried about at all.
Because I was for about
Jalen Phillips, Nicole Bean.
First year in a long time, I could say y'all good. The middle linebacker wise and all that.
Like I already knew to a certain extent because Jalen Phillips has already played under Vic Fangio that he was going to come in and already be ready to go. But for him to be playing the way that he's playing already, bro, it's like, bro, he might have been the best addition to our team this year. No cap. Getting Saquon Barkley some help with Tank Bigsby, bro. Tank Bigsby has been phenomenal in the run game.
I'll give you that.
You know what I'm saying? He got to get his kick return. He got to get his kick return game down. You know what I'm saying? He'd be dropping a couple balls or whatever.
Another thing about your offense that's also struggling. I got another coordinator.
Got another coordinator, bro. This is the thing with Jalen Hurts, bro. He has never played with the same offensive coordinator twice since college.
Join the line. He ain't right along with my boy.
Since college, bro, which is crazy. So it's like, I know he gets a lot of hate or downfall, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of pressure gets put on Jalen, but bro, for a quarterback to have to learn a new system every year, come on, bro. Like, how?
That's why even with the AJ situation, it's like, bro, I just go and listen back and forth. It's from me, here, from everybody else, it's just how you saying it. Because you're not wrong, but you're not right either. You got a new coordinator. Coordinator probably got doing some other wild shit. Right, just leaving you out. But that's why I was even saying before, like, if he's your highest paid receiver, do he got a reason to be mad? Yeah. Can he go about it different? Of course.
Now, don't get me wrong.
This is y'all Super Bowl bullshit. Chiefs had it. It's just y'all turn. Y'all got bullshit.
Here's my thing with AJ Brown. He has every right to be upset because it's like he wants to be a part of the offense. He wants to contribute to the wins. I understand that. He's a great wide receiver. He's always going to be a great wide receiver. But at the same time, it's like I don't know because if you ask me, has he lost a step? Yes. So to me, when he's doing his route runnings, even though there's some bullshit routes, the routes that he do when he's going downfield, the deep ball routes, he does not give 100%, bro. He gives up on the play,
even
while the ball is in the air, bro.
So something James showed me, but bro was showing me something from the pass interference that happened right into the game. It was supposed to be on the whoever that linebacker receiver was, because that linebacker was the pass interference instead of the one AJ was on. Now my thing with AJ was you run the route. Why did you go so weak on your cut to turn in? It's like you stopped almost.
And here's the thing with that call, right? You see at the end of the play or right before he jumps to catch the ball, he did do a little push off.
He did, but
even before that,
listen, in that moment,
even before that, we all know that after 5 yards, I don't give a fuck what's going on. You cannot put your hands on the receiver. And the cornerback had his hands all on him. You know what I'm saying? He's pulling on his arm, whatever. So it's like, okay, I got to push off a little bit. But the cornerback has already committed pass interference before AJ committed offensive pass interference. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. You know what I'm saying? But even if they do call that pass interference on AJ, the Lions, with the way our defense was playing, and let's just say they get the ball back, the Lions are not going 90 to 80 yards down the field to do nothing.
Dan missed what 4 or 5, 4. He got his mind right now. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So, like, either way they call it, the Lions weren't going to score that next possession. They weren't going to score, bro. They were going to probably go 3 and out, punt the ball. They might have got 1 first down, maybe, but it was gonna resolve in a punt, regardless. The way the defense was playing. So Jared Goff said it himself. We weren't going 90 yards, 80 yards, not against that defense the way they playing. So it really didn't matter. That's not what caused them to lose the game. They lost the game because they were 0-5 on 4th downs. What's wrong, buddy? Hold on. They're 0-5 on 4th down conversions. So, bro, they could not move the ball against us, period. So that call can go either way. And then it's like, bro, that's not the only bad call that the refs made. The refs been making some BS calls all year, every game. You know what I'm saying? So
they do this shit all year, every year at this point.
That wasn't the only bad call. Even on that when we was about to do the tush push to try and get the first down on 4th and 1, the linebacker had his hand past the ball. So when our offensive lineman was tapping the floor and they called false start or whatever, bro, he's tapping the dude's hand because, like, bro, this nigga is offsides. Y'all don't see this right here? No, sure. His hand was literally past the ball, bro.
I ain't gonna get in too much of the touch push. We probably gonna use that. We probably gonna hold that for Monday episode. Something like it's gonna be a lot of shit during this offseason for that shit. Mm-hmm. They going back at it again, and because now they just eyeing y'all shit, and it's like, and they trying to catch shit because I guess at this point in time somebody's false starting, somebody's offside.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be something. They're going to pick at that shit in the all season. Unfortunately to say it, but
it's not like it's not an unusable play. Any team can do it, and then more teams have done the tush push play this year than any other year since we started doing that shit.
People, I don't know. See, people call it y'all.
It's a quarterback sneak.
Evolutionize the shit. Y'all tush pushing. They quarterback sneaking. Look how they lined up. Sneak, bro. Because Josh, ain't nobody behind Josh. He muscling that shit himself. Like
he going crazy. But you gotta think about it. Josh Allen is 6'5", 200 pounds.
What was that? Was it the game he just played? He quarterback sneaking almost broke out and scored.
Yes, bro. Yeah, so it's like, bro, it's anybody can use that play, bro.
I like it when y'all get creative with the joint.
Y'all fake it, and that's what I love, bro. Fake it,
or somebody fast to go outside. I'm like, I love that shit.
Like, I don't know. I think it was 2 weeks ago where it was either 2 or 3 weeks ago where they was lined up to do the tush push, and all he did was hike it, and then he tossed it to Dallas Goedert, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Or he hike it and then he goes to the left. Bro, do something else.
The NFL know tush push Jalen Hurts. Y'all could pick the fucking lineman out there, and he gonna score that shit.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, man,
that's what I was saying.
Whether they get rid of the play or not,
with it because y'all can get freaky with it.
You see what I'm saying?
But yes. They're gonna pick at it, unfortunately. Like
that's just the only thing with our offense right now, bro. Like, I just want us to stop calling the same play so many damn times. Stop calling the same play so many damn times, bro. Like, and then with our route running, bro, like, let's stop calling these bullshit routes, bro. Like, stop calling these 5-yard slants, these hitch routes, these comeback route, bro. Y'all have to scheme these routes to our receivers.
But some of them is necessary definitely for your star receivers because you want them to get it soon and often. So I don't mind the slants, the hitch Jones, even if it's just 2 yards.
It's not that I don't mind it, but it's like this, bro. We are the only team in the league right now that has called 90% more hitch routes than any other team, bro. Like, it's like this, bro. You can almost, what's wrong, buddy? All right, hold on 1 second. You can almost predict what our receivers is doing just by the way they lined up. Like with AJ Brown, bro. If he's lined up by himself on the outside, it's either a hitch or a slant. If he's inside the numbers, it's gonna be an out route. Like, these cornerbacks don't have to do much to guard our receivers because they know just by the way we're lined up, they know the routes already. It's only 1 or 2 routes that's coming out of this type of lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and then it's like Jalen Hurts catch so much heat because it's like, bro, he don't throw the ball downfield. He don't throw the ball downfield. We're not calling routes for receivers to go downfield until we almost got our tails stuck between our legs. Like and it's always against zone defense, bro. Like that one play against the Packers where AJ Brown, once again, he was lined up outside the numbers and he came in, and instead of doing a hitch route, he just did an end route. So he went up like 7 yards, 8 yards, and then he hit hard to the right and he was open in the middle of the field. I understand that. I get that. But am I going to take the way our offense is playing? Am I going to throw it to AJ Brown for the first down and then possibly have to settle for 3? Or am I going to look at Devontae Smith, who's burning the cornerback, gets across the safety, and I can throw it to him for a touchdown? I'm throwing it to Devontae Smith, the Heisman Trophy winner in college. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, shit.
Whether AJ Brown was wide open or not, bro, like, I'm not going to take a chance and not score rather than take a chance on that first down and then have to settle for 3 points. We might not win that game. If Devontae Smith don't get that touchdown, we might not win that game, bro.
No,
and we see what Devontae Smith can do, especially on one-on-one. He going to head tap something. And another person who we needed on the ball to is Jahan Dotson. Bro.
I like him.
Jahan Dotson has showed on multiple occasions what he's capable of. We just got to get the ball to these guys. But at the same time, we can't call these bullshit routes, bro. Like, we have to call routes for them that is going to give them the upper hand. Like, we can't keep throwing up 50-50 balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though 7 times out of 10 we're probably going to win, or it's just going to get knocked down to the ground. But it's like Jalen Hurts, he's not the type of quarterback to just throw it up and hope his receiver catches it. Nah, he wants to throw a good ball. He wants to put it into a position where only the receiver can get it. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, he's the only quarterback in the league with 1 interception, bro. Only quarterback in the league with 1 interception.
Yeah, give you that one. I can give you that.
So it's like, what do you expect him to do? You want me to just throw it up and hope the defense don't pick it off? Like, nah, bro. He's trying to protect the ball. He's trying to win any way possible. But at the same time, bro, it's only so much you can do when your offensive coordinator is calling a certain play, bro. You can't not. You feel me? Like, bro, he calling this. This is what he wants us to do, bro. And if we're not successful on it, whose fault is it though? Like, whose fault really is it? I'm just doing what you told me to do, coach. You see what I'm saying? And then it's like, what you're doing is so vanilla and so predictable. These defenses is all over it. They all over it, bro. Especially what we did last year with Kellen Moore. It's like they threw that whole entire playbook out. Damn, y'all ain't gonna keep nothing from last year, bro. Look at what we did last year, bro. There's no motion going on. There's no halfback screens. You know what I'm saying? Like, no wide receiver screens, no jet sweeps, there's no creativity to our offense, bro. It's either run up the middle or
maybe that's the boring part people is talking about.
Yeah, our offense is very boring, bro. Very boring. For us to have the type of people that we have, Saquon Barkley, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Dallas Goedert, Jahan Dotson.
But at the same
Jalen Hurts, like, bro, we have a crazy offense.
But at the same time, we know why y'all is kind of canceled out though. Y'all won that shit, niggas at y'all. So yeah, at the same time,
we still find a way to win.
But it's like you gotta know at the
same time
niggas coming on that bullshit. Like,
yep. But it's like this though. Even though our defense is playing as good as they're playing, like you said, our secondary is questionable. But at this point in time, I like our secondary. I'm not gonna lie. I like our secondary.
It's not. I don't. It's not the safety for. It's just the corners for me.
Yeah, because
I'm watching how they play. It's like, come on now.
Yeah, Andrew Makumba, Reed Blankenship, I love it. Quinyon Mitchell, I love it. It was just that cornerback 2 spot, which now I think that really. So I'm liking Adoree Jackson's gameplay so far, but really we have seen nothing from Jacorian Bennett. What can he do? We have seen nothing from Jacorian Bennett. He's been hurt all year, and now that he's actually back, you know what I'm saying? Is he going to get a chance? Because we tried Keely Ringo. Keely Ringo cannot tackle, and he can barely cover. You see what I'm saying? And it's not to say that he hasn't had some good games. He had some, and it's not. I'm not even gonna say he had good games. He's had good plays in games. He's had some good defensive plays, but the nigga cannot tackle to save his life. Adoree Jackson can tackle a little bit. You know, he's better at tackling than Keely, but as far as coverage goes, Adoree Jackson has definitely stepped up. He's definitely stepped up, but I still want to see what Jacorian Bennett can do. I still want to see that. And then us having Michael Carter, I want to see what he can do. But he's more so a nickel cornerback. But I'm not going to take Cooper DeJean off the field or let alone move him to cornerback number 2 just to see what Michael Carter can do in the nickel. No, Cooper DeJean has the nickel locked down. He might be the best nickel cornerback in football right now. No cap, bro. He's been locking up slot receivers. He's been locking up tight ends, and he's crazy against the run. He's been helping against the run. So I'm not moving Cooper DeJean at all. It's that cornerback 2 spot. So I want to see what Jacorian Bennett can do. I want to see what Michael Carter can do at the cornerback 2. That's what I want to see. Right. If they can't do nothing, then we're just gonna have to rock with Adoree Jackson. Because the way he played against the Lions, I almost would just rather lock him into the cornerback 2 spot. I almost want to do that, but at the same time, it's like we don't know what Jacorian Bennett can do because he has not been on the field. Right. So once he show us what he can do, if he go out, let's say he go out there against the Cowboys and he lock up George Pickens, bro. Now it's gonna be like, damn, do we keep Adoree Jackson or Jacorian Bennett? Because it's like that's just one game. You see what I'm saying? That's just one game. So
yeah.
It's like, hey, but at the same time, it's like, bro, this offense has to do something else, bro. We have to do something else, bro. We have to get creative. We have to not be so predictable. We have to do, and then it's like this, bro. Our offensive line, we've had one of the best offensive line in football for the past almost 10 years, I would say. With Lane Johnson being hurt, that's a problem for us. That is a problem. With Lane Johnson being on the field, I believe we're like 15-0. Without him, we're like 14-23. It's when Lane Johnson does not play, bro. It's horrible. Jalen gets sacked more than anything. He has no time to throw the ball. We need Lane on the field. So for Lane to be out for the next 4 to 6 weeks, that is going to be very scary for our offensive line. Right. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, we just activated the young boy from the practice squad. I forget his first name. I think his last name is Hinton. I'm excited to see what.
Oh, did they just clip my boy in the midst of his thing? They just clipped my guy. All right, we're gonna see if Bro going. I'm gonna see if Bro going to be able to bounce back on this joint. But I'm glad that the Eagles fan was able to get on this joint. I don't know what happened. Why they just clip my guy like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. But as you can see, I had the Eagles fan on. He was getting his frustrations out, letting y'all know how he felt about everything. So that's how we're gonna go from there. Hopefully, Bro can bounce back on this joint. I hope he come back. Hope he come back. Damn, why they just do that to my boy? So while bro getting himself situated and coming and trying to get himself back on, hopefully you do. A couple comments. I want to see if I can show them to y'all. Had that one guy, what's his name? Ice cold yellow bull. I might have talking about the Jamar Chase spitting on Jalen Ramsey. He said he'll rock his shit. I'm telling you. We all saying the same shit. You spit on me, I'm gonna put hands on you. We got brother RTC. He said he should have kept it 100. Hey, same thing with you, bro. I'm with you. He should have kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? All right, look, we got RTC back up here again. Not too bad for a solo joint. I'm trying my best, bro. I'm dropping this 50 ball by myself today. I got y'all. I know y'all got shit to do. I know y'all handling shit. I got y'all. Oh, bro, back. Look, there you go.
Okay, my fault. Damn. Somebody was calling my phone. But yeah. Like I was saying, I'm definitely excited to see what this new offensive lineman can do. To get him in there with Fred Johnson, Tyler Steen, Cam Jurgens. We're going to see how that work out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, though, but without Lane Johnson, and that's another thing, bro. Without Lane Johnson, I don't know how we're going to be against the Cowboys defense. So it's like
y'all should be good. But
Jalen Hurts is going to be on the run. I can see Jalen Hurts. He might have 50 rushing yards because he's going to have to run the ball. That's another thing we got to get back to. Jalen Hurts needs to run the ball more. Yeah.
So, like I said, we for now, I think I just right before you probably seen it. I was throwing up some comments up there, just seeing what some people said. I think I'm gonna do that from now on. So you write in the comments, there's something fly funny we can laugh about around the end. I'll throw them up there. I remember we was on, so I'll show y'all comments from now on.
Say hey to the stream. Go ahead, say hey to the stream.
What's up, nephew?
Hey, what's up, Uncle Reese?
What's up, Reese?
You being good?
I'm being good. All right, hold on. We almost done.
You see, yo, we danced at the same time. We're gonna slowly wrap this thing up because
we got Aaron in here. Yo.
Big nephew, what's up?
Big nephew.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So,
we're gonna slide over to our fantasy our fantasy league. Playoffs is coming. See who's in. All right, bro.
Listen, man. This ain't my year. I'm gonna try again next year, bro.
Like I was telling you, good. Like I was telling bro, I said, look, man. Technically, in bro's stat line right now, his statistics, he like 0-13. He do what he want. He going bounce back, but right now he going through some shit.
But it's all good.
As you can see at the bottom of the ticker, been going down the whole time. Where the leaderboard, how everything set up from 1 to 8, who's in the playoffs and who's not. Like I was telling brother RTC, you gotta fight strong, brother, man. Yeah, you can do it. That's all I can pull. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get into last week. I ain't gonna get to the last week's scores. I'm gonna just tell y'all who are playing each other this week, right? So you got me that's playing RTC. You got Sean, he's playing Marcus. Hey, Sean.
The Skeletal Squad.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. Do me a favor, big dog.
Come on, Philly, Sean.
Beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
Hey, listen, Marcus ain't been nothing to play with this year.
Marcus been nothing. You been talking your shit, but I said, till you beat me, you go sit down, mind your business. We got brother Black. He plays Steve.
Black been solid, but see, Black knows stats like none other, bro. So that's like Black been making moves all year long, bro. And this nigga has been trying to get Mark Andrews off my hands forever. He finally got him. He finally got him, bro.
Steve at 6-5.
I'm surprised at that one.
Ray is at 6-5. Y'all fighting it right now, brother Steve. You got 2 people on the bar that's on your starting lineup. I need you to figure that out if you're going to have a fighting chance. We got Brian. He played Leak. We got John. He played Greg. We got Carey. He plays Ant right now. Carey looks like he about to get his 4th one.
Wait, Carey in the playoffs?
Carey's not in the playoffs.
Oh, I was about to say. Carey has been inactive. What is going on? And this boy got 4 wins, and he's been inactive. That's crazy to me.
3-8.
Carey didn't even pick his team. His team is AI generated. Like,
bro said, I talked to him. He said he forgot his password.
Bro, ain't no way.
Bro won 3 games, 2-game win streak right now, and he's ahead of beating Ant 71-47 because Justin Herbert is on a bye. Drake London is doubtful, and Franklin is on a bye, and the Broncos defense on a bye. He didn't get a chance to switch it yet. So, Ant, if you see this, you better do something, or bro is going to beat you by damn near default.
That's crazy.
And then we got for last, we got Trent that played James, and we got from here on out, I'll call him Raymond Thanos because this nigga has been cooking. Everybody in the league.
9-1, bro. Like, who is this guy? Who is this guy, bro?
So he's 10-1. I'm 10-1, 9-game winning streak right now. And this is the other disrespectful thing he's been doing for the last month and a week. Somebody's been on a bye in his lineup, and he's been keeping them in and still spanking niggas.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work right there.
Insane work right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, brother Raymond. For the league, you might. I gotta get. Hey, if it was up to me, I'd give you MVP right now, and I'll give Brian a comeback player because you did a hell of a job.
MVP. Yeah. For sure.
Right now, like I said, we got the standings going on right now. Raymond's number 1, Marcus is number 2. You only by luck. Greg number 3. Order Boy got to fight for his. He 4. I'm 5 with 8-3. Black is 6, also 8-3. Brian is at 7-4, and RTC is at 6-5.
Playoffs look good though.
His division is Ray division is crazy.
Yeah.
He dealing with some apes over there, but bro can fight through it. He good. I'm gonna be all right. But that's it, and that's all. I appreciate everybody that tuned on with me today. Hey, I even feel good. I did like the first 15-20 minutes by myself. I
for real.
I had to shrug it off a little bit, but I was good. I felt good about it. But I appreciate
you did your thing. I was trying to get up in there, but at first it wouldn't let me in, but we got in there.
We got in there. You got in here. I appreciate you popping on this, John. Hopefully you pop in Monday with me and the rest of the gang. Other than that, y'all
Monday. I should pop in Monday. And you know what? Matter of fact, speaking of Monday, bro, I start my new job Monday, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm boy. I done locked in 2 jobs.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get back in the workforce.
And that's your money. There's your money, y'all.
Okay. Gotta get the fun, y'all.
For real. But other than that, I want the rest everybody to be safe. Appreciate everybody that tuned in today. Other than that, y'all be safe out here in these streets. Do something nice for somebody, and I'm gonna take my slogan I've been taking from TikTok. It's just a bad day in the day. It's just a bad moment in the day. The whole day ain't bad. The rest of your day could be better. Other than that, y'all be blessed out here. I'm about to be a dad, bro, and dad mode right now. I'll catch y'all Monday with the gang.
Monday it is.